Breadsticks. It's Anna, number 91.
And Mikela, number 13.
And you're watching The Breadsticks. So today I'm going to be interviewing Mikela after a horrible loss to Evan. Mikela, the final score was 16-0, and we couldn't even get a basket.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel happy about it. I really thought after our amazing win in Game 1, I really thought that we were going to come back in Game 2 and really do really well.
Transform over, yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't.
Yeah, I was really surprised whenever we played so horribly. Do you think you were too, like, oh, we're going to do so well in this game, you forgot some things that you worked on in practice?
I think so, yeah. Also, I feel like as Evan really just knew how to push our buttons, and he just really did everything he could to get in our heads.
Yeah. Although we played such a horrible game, what do you think was the good part about it, if any? Because
I think like recently, like we've been really better as like a team, just figuring out how like our each other's strengths and weaknesses. Even like if I wasn't making any baskets, like you were always there to kind of like make sure that like I wasn't feeling too bad about it.
what impacted the game? I mean, like, we played horribly, but like, what do you think made it so bad?
I think maybe we went a little too confident. We really didn't. When we were practicing, we didn't practice long enough. Maybe we didn't do enough warm-ups.
Yeah, we also forgot to stretch and run that before that game.
So I just think it was like little things like that, and just going into the game overconfident.
Yeah, that's what yeah, that makes sense. How do you feel about starting out so terribly, though? Like, what's the...
I think it was rough, but I think it was good for us to like learn that we have to go into every game working hard and like not expecting that the win is going to come easy. So I think it was good for us to start off getting beat, and then we can go on to the next games.
Yeah, we have one more game until the tournament. Well, until our one finished game is over, and we gotta come back and bounce back and just go into it.
Yeah.
So, are you excited for the game, or are you kind of dreading it, or is it a kind of a mixture? Or
it's kind of a mixed feelings for the game. I'm excited. I think we have the opportunity now to fix our mistakes that we did for the game 2 and everything.
What do you feel could have been better? Like, within the game, not before, not like...
Within the game, I think it, like if we hadn't let Evan see that like he was
get
able to get into our heads.
Yeah.
But I think once that happened, he really just...
He dominated. And towards the end, we... did you stop playing towards the end? Like, 12, 14, whenever you knew you were going to come back and win.
What do you mean?
12 to 14, like, points that he had, because we played to a 16 game for once. Did you, like, stop playing after that mark, knowing, well, I don't think we're going to bounce back, I might as well just think about what we're going to do then?
Yeah, I think a little bit maybe, like, once he hit 14, yeah, for sure. I think that it was a little hard for me to, like, be like, oh, yeah, well, like, we can come back, like...
Yeah.
Playing to 16 is, like, it's always hard to, like...
It's hard for us, yeah. I feel like we're a lot better in the long run.
Yeah, just because, like, there's so much more room for us to, like, bounce back or, like...
That's how we won in the first game.
Yeah.
What was the difference between Game 1 and Game 2?
For Game 1, we practiced a long time before we played. So I think that was a difference. And also we were just more confident, I think, in our skills in Game 1. In Game 2, I feel as Evan again just got into our heads because he saw that we were
Nervous.
A little nervous, a little too overconfident. So yeah, I think that was the difference.
Were you like really nervous going into game one?
A little, yeah. I always don't have a good track record of like making all the shots or like.
Are you consistent?
Yes and no. I think it really depends.
I feel like whenever you practice, you can really get your head in the game and you'll be playing. But I feel like sometimes whenever we don't practice, it just goes downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looking forward to game 3, and thank you, Mikela, for coming here.
No problem.